the other thing you might want to do, particularly if you're a Key Stage 2 student, is actually to create some work to be handed back. So if you went down to your assignment, and up here where it says your work, remember this button we pressed, add or create. So I could hit add or create, and actually I'm going to create something. I'm going to create a Google Doc. So this is basically a Microsoft Word document, but it's the Google version. So now it's created this document. Now I can actually press on this document, and it's going to be a blank document with my name on it. So if I press this, again, you'll notice that it opens in a new tab. So different tabs are just like different windows or different pages you can look at. So as we can see, this is I've got my name up here, and this is my water cycle lesson. And I may choose to write about the water cycle and use images that I found from Safe Search and put into this document. And I might put my title. And if I wanted to, I could open a new tab and I could use Safe Search. The web address we use for Safe Search is primaryschoolict.com. It's not 100% always safe, but it's a lot better than just searching on Google. And if we do see anything that we're concerned about, then we know that we're supposed to tell an adult that we trust. So I'm going to perform an image search, and I'm going to search for water cycle. And I can find a nice diagram here. Copy that image, so right click, copy image, and I'm going to go back to my tab, which is this Google Docs, this blue symbol, and I could right click and paste that into my work. Then I might choose to write a few paragraphs explaining about how the water cycle works and what I remember from my science lessons. Now, this document will automatically save, so I don't need to actually save it. It tells you up here, all changes saved in Drive. So your Google Drive is just like an online folder where all of your work gets automatically saved to. So anything that you do with any of these Google products gets saved in your Google Drive. So now simply all I'd have to do is go back to my Google Classroom, and this here is the work that I've been working on with all of the things I've added. And all I have to do again is press where it says turn in. And let's press turn in. Are you sure we want to turn that in? Yes. Now just to show you what the teacher is going to receive back from you, if I show you here from the teacher account, if we go to Violet P, and if I go up here to classwork, so this is the teacher's account, we can see that we have our science assignment about the water cycle, and here I can see that one person has turned their work in. So if I press 1 turned in, I can see that Mr. Bolton has turned his work in, and it's here. And if I press this here, it's going to open that document that you've created.